Courtois in goal, a back three of Militao, Nacho and Mendy. A packed midfield with Marcelo and Lucas as wing-backs, Casemiro, Modric and Isco, Asensio and Benzema up front. Or at least that's the way it looks as though Real Madrid may be lining up. It may turn into a 4-3-3, it may be a 3-4-3. Either way, it's three changes from the side which beat Celta Vigo in the final game ahead of the international break up in Galicia. They beat them 3-1. Varane and Cruz rested. Valverde's picked up a knock. They're replaced by Militao, Isco and Asensio. Match captain today for Real Madrid, in the absence of Sergio Ramos, is Marcelo, who's not exactly enjoying his place on 23 points.
Still moving the ball around as like a midfielder, because he's got the spirit of
Oh, that's given away to Karim Benzema. Benzema around Dimitrovic, and Dimitrovic frustrating the Frenchman, who can't believe that one hasn't finished up in the back of the net. Potho, and brilliance from Dimitrovic. There with a header back, and Papa Diop tests such nonchalant ease. Whips the cross in. It's a beautiful ball to the far post. Karim Benzema finishes. He's not suffering leaning over the advertising hoarding there. Just inside the area, Benzema finding Casemiro can have a shot. It's blocked down. Marcelo now on the overlap. Whips the cross in. And there's a huge appeal for penalty as Casemiro goes down. He has a look at the referee, but the referee deciding to give a goal kick. And once again, Marcelo involved. Isco. Oh, good change of pace from Isco.
We know the quality Isco.
Finds Modric on the corner of the penalty. Benzema lays it back to Marcelo. Marcelo's crossed to the far post, too firm. Out, this is Brian Gil. Gil tries a shot. Didn't quite connect, but he's not afraid to play in some of the players out there. I'm thinking Isco, I'm thinking Asensio, Militao. The cross played in towards Gil, and he did very well to get a foot to it. Couldn't quite bring it under control, and it will be a goal kick. Healer to Karim Benzema. Casemiro is Casemiro, and in the end it's Gil. Lucas chasing back and doing brilliantly.
In Villarreal, fantastic player.
Well, that one played into the far post, although 80% of Eibar's corners to graffiti. But Eibar, he's really the key creative talent. There's problems there for Courtois.
In minutes of the game.
Lucas powers his way past Gil. Gil responds brilliantly to take it off his toes, but is going to beat you. Well, he tries it, and it comes off the crossbar. Whether Dimitrovic actually got a finger to it or not, replays will show. But that was a tremendous effort from Asensio. Isco keeps the thing going. Casemiro's shot blocked eventually by Pedro Leon. Attacking set up on the penalty spot. Militao thinks about the shot. It's blocked. And in the end, Benzema combining with Marcelo, who gets into the area, finds Casemiro. Casemiro overhits it. It's time to Isco. Isco cuts it back, and this is Kike Garcia goes down and wins the free kick. There's an opportunity. Pedro Leon with the delivery. It's headed away ahead of Marcelo. And under control. Oh, that's lovely work from Potho. Asensio. Asensio's cross takes a deflection.
His man.
There's Lucas. In comes the cross. Long floating ball forward into.
Can make things happen.
There's Marcelo. His attempt.
Defenders.
Isco with the corner. And it's collected by Militao. Lucas gets into the area, a couple of step overs, pulls it back. Oh, and what a silly way to start. Whether that's deliberate from Isco or not, it's Asensio with the final touch. How much did Asensio know about it? We'll have to wait to see the replay, but it's Asensio who breaks the deadlock and makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid on 36 minutes.
Yeah, it seems that it was onside, but that flick, that skill, fantastic for...
When the goal does not stand, a couple of the Eibar players celebrating it as though it had been a goal of their own. Twice now, Real Madrid with the ball. Diop, that's a lovely touch. Asensio, and there is No doubt about this one. Asensio had the first attempt chalked off. No question this is a legal goal. What a sublime first touch from Marco Asensio, and what a finish.
Yeah, all the credit first to Casemiro to get the ball back. But
Having lost it.
That's right, having lost it, and then
Sends it down the line to Gil. That's a firm challenge by Lucas. Try the far post. Comes down to Kike, leaves it for Papa Diop. Shot.
Benzema and Isco and Marcelo without a doubt.
Did get the opportunity, causing the Madrid defence one or two nerves.
Yeah.
What do you think to that one?
Oh well.
Over Celta on match day 28, a goal scored in stopping.
In that situation, maybe a young player in so many ways you can play with three defenders like today. You can play with.
That's got Thibaut Courtois
the game this decade.
There's Lucas, the cross to Benzema, finding Asensio. Asensio has a shot. It's a fine save from Dimitrovic. It'll be a corner to Real Madrid.
2-0 down.
Isco swings the corner in. It's headed collected by Lucas. Now Asensio. Asensio's cross to the far. Lucas with the cross. Benzema was up for it, and Pedro Leon. In comes the cross. Headed Benzema. Casemiro wins the corner for Isco. The shot deflected or blocked, and Vinicius trying to get beyond Potho, gets the cross in, and there's Karim Benzema, and that one is not going to be ruled out, and Karim Benzema does exactly what Zinedine Zidane so desperately needed, adds Real Madrid's second with 72.5 minutes on the clock. It's Real Madrid 2, Eibar 0. Karim Benzema now 8 goals in his last 6 La Liga games.
Yeah, I was talking about closing the game. For Real Madrid, they wasn't doing that, but this goal, and this is